Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano out of Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a center.
Yo. Uo. W. Yo, let me see. I drop a like. Thank y'all for coming through. What up, Zay, man? Appreciate you coming through. My video just loaded up on my computer.
More secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, governor.
You guys hear me? Breathing hard because I'm a little bit out of breath. I just did a couple push-ups.
It has been a long time.
For today. It's been a long time, I know, bro. Too long. I'm thankful for the ones that came back.
Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. How much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it. Half price seafood. Prices like a real knife. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie? Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack us.
But let's get into this. Let's get into this, my team.
You play my team now.
Yeah, I actually decided to try it out. And to me, I started to like it, so now I play it.
Seems better NGL.
It is, probably, most times.
Then park.
Look at my player. Yup, then park, yup. That's if I have people to run with. If I don't, then I just keep playing with it. But look, these are my players. You can't tell me my players ain't raw. I'm actually trying to get this player right here, but
Fire.
I don't know why these are the only people I can put in the rubies. Wow. I got a ruby right there, Vince Carter, that I don't use. I could give him up. I got Larry Bird. I don't use Larry Bird. Which y'all want to see? Y'all want me to see play 3v3? Oh no, look at 24 wins, 20 losses. It could be better. I'm getting better at it. Or y'all want me to play? See me play 5v5. 7 wins to 9 losses. I'm average, but I still put up a good fight at times. What y'all want to see? What you want to see here? 3v3, 5v5. Things will never be the same. Never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we just reminiscing. Yesterday, keep my head above water, my eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller, I've been getting richer, only made me crazy, mama said I'm different, since I was a baby. My oceans, give me a sip of that potion, no, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Somebody do surgery. Tell the
they talk about, but you know it's all fine.
And it's Chicago to start out. To the inside. Over in the corner, Wood. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. It's thrown by to Kumbo. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Smith.
John Havlicek.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
And it's Murray with the jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Now, here is Havlicek. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Now here's Irving. After the miss from Christian Wood. And it's Havlicek missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools, so he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Here's Irving. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Michael Jordan.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy. How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easily.
Havlicek outside. Driving in. And Havlicek throws it down.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
That's his first personal foul.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter.
Substitution for the away team. Nick
Murray looking around. Another shot. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got 8.
They are just killing him on the interior. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Butler. And here's Batum.
Thank you, Jesus. Showing up in the nick of time and saving my life. Turning everything around. Yeah. Thank you, Jesus. How they caught me with my hands up in the cookie jar. Trying to have my cake and eat it too. How arrogant of me to think I'm fooling you. That's something that a fool would do. Not listening much, the pride of me is why it didn't go.
And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Indianapolis calls their first time out of the game. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be put.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton, takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Now, here is Ames. Right side Corver. From 13, Destined Smith with the assist that time.
Wow, the pre-shot preparation of Kyle Korver gets himself square. What a soft-looking jumper.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's stolen by Korver. Smith's shot is good.
How about the recognition of Kyle Korver? Puts the pass on time and on target. Makes it an easy opportunity for his teammate.
In the corner, it's Bridges. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Korver. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the impact dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Your partner killed.
And
even
so,
though it
it's
hurts,
Christian
you know you
Wood
heal because God is
making
good. The thing to make you new again.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Smith. Shot clock at 6. On the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Inside, the alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Smith's got his second basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using
some urgency from him there. Sure.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And it's good, 2 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found. One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Batum with the steal. Here's Havlicek, and Havlicek throws it down.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
The three from Poole. Can't hit that one. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. And the call will be against O.J. Mayo. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
No one near Mayo as he lets it go. And he's good on the three ball. Mayo's got 6 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
To the paint. Safety move. And he sinks the layup. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
And Poole gets it to go.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Havlicek. And Indianapolis, another three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Over in the corner, Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wood. And finished off by Woods.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
And that one's good from Havlicek. Here's Poole. Right side, Mayo. And finished off by Wood.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Puts it up from 17. Korver, no luck. Bridges outside. And Bridges jams it in.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
And the dunk by Havlicek. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Havlicek. And that one hits back iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Indianapolis. It's a 1-point game. From 11 feet away, Wiseman with the rebound. Chicago with the ball.
and the physical tools of Wiseman. Very hard to deal with his length, burst, and strength.
And as you think about it, guys, he could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect. Not many 7-footers have that frame and that speed. It's really about learning the game and making the most out of your skill set.
Here's Bridges. Out to Ingram. Back to Wiseman. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Smith left side. Havlicek with it. Bridges covering. Back to Smith. Here's Havlicek. Buries it from three-point range. Havlicek's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Indianapolis. Now here's Mayo. Pass to Ingram. Now here's Wiseman. Here's Poole. He's got 5. And the rejection by Giannis.
And a lot of attention onto the Kumpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Fires it up. And he overshot that one, missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Bridges attacking. And the layup falls. Bridges got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Shots good from Butler.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Poole. Down low. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Bridges left side. Now Poole. He's got 5. Out to Ingram. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. In a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Indianapolis leading by 3. Pass to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside Mayo. Jordan with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's stolen by Wiseman. Ingram outside. He takes it in. Misses from close range. Indianapolis with the ball. And Smith with the stop.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Ingram wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Ingram's got 5.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
So Indianapolis going with an almost entirely new group here. 52 seconds left to play in the third. And a deep three from Irving. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Chicago trails by 4. And here's Poole for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Pass to Wang. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
That one goes. Count it. He has 7.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Poole with it. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Indianapolis leads by just 3. And we'll be back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Chicago trails by 3. And here is Murray. From about 19 feet, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Outside Irving. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open is Irving. Smith with some nice D. And he drives in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all.
Since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove. Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Back to Wilkins. Outside for Murray. Batum with the steal. Giannis outside. Here's Irving. Pass to Batum. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's out of bounds. Indianapolis able to retain possession here.
Checking in for the away team, Michael Jordan.
Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Here we go.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Murray. The kick out to Wilkins. On deep. Come on. And they get it back to the paint. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving.
Team ball. Coming out on the floor for the away team.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Inside. It's stolen by Wilkins. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul. And the dunk by Smith.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Wilkins, no good.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And it's out of bounds. Indianapolis able to retain possession here. Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. They're up by 8. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth.
Timeout away.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pass to Wang. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the rejection by Smith. They get it back. Tries again. Wilkins' shot is off. Indianapolis leading by 10. Here's Butler. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Wilkins. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And with more passes like that, Wood can make things very hard. That'll round out his game.
To the inside. Outside for Jordan. Inside. Butler from outside. That one's not going to go. Bridges with some nice defense. To the left wing. The wide open look here for Wood. And it's off from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Chicago.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The three. No good on that one.
Mikal Bridges doesn't take a possession off. You love his willingness to harass the offensive player. So disciplined, so tough.
And so it's Indianapolis winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out.
To run the back and chase it. Get out without you. Long way, you forgot about you.
He never been before, but he made it made the decision already and he's sticking to it. Yeah, sticking to it.
I ain't had no peace until he brought me out that place. In and out of jail in the streets, it's so cold. I can't hold the wheel no more, so can you take control? Hey, better slow down for you crash. Heard them talking to me with my foot out on the gas. People say they love me, but they seem to let me down. The one that I can call on when no one else is around. Look, I never knew this type of love. You call me, I never can play that play out. You beat it till I'm doing that.
Ooh-wee.
a star with my name. You know who to call when it's ghost time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look.
So Raleigh will get the first possession. Irving surveying the floor. Outside for Jordan. Second chance shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
Indianapolis foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Raleigh shooting their initial free throws in the game right here.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
To the inside. And then Smith with the dunk.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For Indianapolis.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And here's Curry following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Outside Curry. Pass to Shea. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry. Strong feel for when guys are uncovered, finds the open man.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Curry. Indianapolis making their last shot. Clock at 6. McGrady outside. And the rejection by Giannis.
Indianapolis ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Irving. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis right now getting hard work done on the inside to get some extra possession.
On its way from Curry for 2. Raleigh moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Shays. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Shays has got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
And Curry, here we go. Yep, that one goes.
What a take by Steph there. Superb at keeping the ball under his control and then scoring.
Down low. Batum. That one drops for him. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Here's Shays. That one's not going to go. For Indianapolis, they shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Free throw good. Nicholas Batum.
Batum brings length and a personal game to his spot on the wing, and his defense always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there, kind of a glue guy. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And what you love about Embiid, he gives you the offense, defense, rebounding, but he also plays with an edge. He gives this team a certain confidence when they take it forward.
So timeout called here, the first for Raleigh.
Indiana. I'm actually from South Carolina, but I stay here.
Raleigh trails by 7. Curry deciding where to go with it. Gervin outside. He takes it in. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. To the wing right side. Birdsong. And the 3 off target. And good that time.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
To the middle. Goes up with a stripe. And on his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. It's Indianapolis up by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indianapolis.
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
Now, here is McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Curry, and the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 6 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim. And something we've seen in the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And Indianapolis calls their first time out of the game. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And finished off by Leonard.
Well, not much you can do to stop that. Leonard showing once again his physical prowess at the tin.
And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Defensive foul. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
And the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Batum. It's stolen by Curry. Launches the three. And Indianapolis, another three.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had the D scattered all over the place.
It's Curry with the drive.
Well, giving Steph Curry a clear lane makes him want to go get a rare dunk. So, mother, there goes that gentleman.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
First team foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Indianapolis.
For Indianapolis, they've been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Well, Kyle Korver at the line is lights out. And if there's guys on the floor you don't want to foul, Kyle Korver would be the one.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Antetokounmpo. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
It's going to take a little more to get Antetokounmpo off of his mark there. Adept at finishing those difficult shots.
The shot's good from Shades.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. He's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's Irving. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Curry, and he drives in.
All those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. The shot by Curry, no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Indianapolis.
John
bangs home the trifecta.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Here's Curry. Irvin right side. It's stolen by Korver. Indianapolis moving it around. Here's Irving. .59 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Malone with the rebound. Gervin outside. Pass to Shades. Riley working with the new shot clock. Malone. And the rejection by Smith. There's the lob into the Kumbo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Korver. Good.
Excellent shot by Korver. You knew, like he knew, it's good.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Well, Grady left side. Over Havlicek. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Raleigh trails by 4. Here's Rubio. Lays it up and banks it in. Rubio's got the first basket of the third quarter for Raleigh.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over.
Right there.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
You've been under me the whole game, but Merry Christmas to you too, brother.
Indianapolis making a switch here.
Kawhi Leonard.
Jordan with it. Robinson picks him up. Nobody near Leonard. No good with the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's shot is good.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
Robinson for 3. Indianapolis leading by 4. One thing about Kawhi Leonard's defense, Brent, his quick hands really help him.
Well, isn't it incredible, Kevin, every year how many steals Kawhi gets that are so much different than any other defender in the NBA, where he literally rips that ball away from any offensive player and takes off down the other end of the floor.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Raleigh calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Mikan. From the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Stolen by Robinson. And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession. Here's Irving. He has 5. Pass to Leonard. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Yes, and the foul. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
One shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
And the basket by Rubio.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. Indianapolis leading by 4. Here's Butler, and it's denied. Rubio outside. Here's Mikan, and Raleigh another 3.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Indianapolis able to retain possession here.
In for Indianapolis, Otis Birdsong.
Lobs it up for Jordan. And out of bounds. Raleigh will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Raleigh. They trail by 1. Can't connect from short range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here he goes. Raleigh moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
.152 left for the third. It's tipped. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio.
Indianapolis foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Young outside. Driving in. And Jordan sends it back. As it goes out of bounds, Raleigh able to keep the ball here. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's Rubio penetrating.
Raleigh foul call.
Well, he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Indianapolis leading by 3. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Back to Rubio. Pass to Young. And here's Rubio. Defended by Batum. Inside. Mikan's shot is good. Mikan's got 8.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
It's good. And Indianapolis leads by 5. Pass to Robinson. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
In for Indianapolis.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third.
Kyle
Korver, no luck. Now Young. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
You just can't take Trae Young lightly from anywhere on the floor. These kind of shots will help him get into a rhythm.
Yes,
good.
Josh Smith.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Rubio lays it up off the glass. He's got 6.
You understand what the defense is trying to do, but Rubio just so creative out there to make plays.
Into the lineup for Indianapolis, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Indianapolis leading by 3. Kicks it out to Giannis. And here they come. Curry on the wing. To tie it up. Here's Shays. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive.
Moses Malone. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Irving launches it from deep. Pass to Batum. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Missed inside. Raleigh trails by 3. Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Raleigh.
Indianapolis ball. In for Indianapolis.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Giannis right side. Indianapolis moving it around. Batum, good.
Well, you see how Giannis scans the floor. It's actually easy at his size, involving his guys and showing his ability to pick the defensive play.
Count that bucket. Curry's got the game tied up here for Raleigh.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Here's Gervin. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry is getting it done right now. And, man, on fire.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. To the inside. It's Curry with the drive.
Steph Curry is adept at finishing those drives. Defenders never know what kind of shot he's going to throw up, but confident it's going to go in.
Outside Leonard. It's deflected. And out of bounds. Raleigh will have it.
Raleigh ball.
Raleigh leading by 4. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Your superstar is as unselfish as Steph Curry is. That's what gets other guys going.
Brilliant way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. They double-team Curry. Here's Malone. Up top, Curry. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for Raleigh.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
It's stolen by McGrady. On deep. They get it back. Curry on the wing. It's Irvin on the wing. Just 5 to shoot.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
At the run. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And Rudy Gay not messing around that time on the inside, getting up quickly and all the way to the rim.
It's Curry with the drive. Banked in off the glass. And Raleigh leads by 11.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Gervin outside. Pass to Shea. McGrady outside. Raleigh moving the ball around.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Well, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
And then the fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was slick and slick. The D had no chance. And they'll get another chance. Driving to the basket.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
The shot by Ainge, no good. Stolen by Havlicek. And so it's Raleigh winning this one.
Yeah, he got lucky, but I'm just choking.
Christ. Don't just preach about it. Live it out. Apply it to your life. The King of Kings, the only supreme one, the Holy One, Jesus Christ in Nazareth. You deserve all the glory.
I don't have it all, so I built a wall. Panicking, but I won't fall. Late nights, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was late, we got that. Did it take us? So can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. And stay down, swimming in this fake love, fake trust. Remember when she
Yo, Prof.
Yo, what up, brother? How you doing?
Been alright, just grinding 2K.
Same thing here, but I'm doing it on my team now.
Why you switch it up?
Cause I barely got anybody to play with in park. So I just come here.
You gotta grind season 3.
Who am I gonna pick? I got nobody to play with though. That's the thing.
So I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm a nut. I am the end for no paper. And a girl just watch up, I want to be here. And listen when you need to the set, Simma. Walk me the keys to my bima. Oh my, the girls them sugar, up in
Look at this beautiful body. Say you've been trying to come up with me, all of this vanity. I don't surrounded by these angels. I was better, I'm crazy. I can see that he's fake. I ran away, but he would take me. Many nights of me.
Tip off goes to Houston. Drexler outside. Into the lane. And finished off by Drexler.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
And they double up Jordan. To the paint. Here's Smith. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Irving. Following the score by Houston. Here's the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, it's one of the more dangerous shots. The form, the quick release, everything for Kyrie in sync.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
And here's Edwards after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction. Damn, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Now here's Curry to the middle. And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last three field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
For Indianapolis, Joel Embiid.
Now Curry. Now Giannis. And the jump by Giannis.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. But a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Josh Smith.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Drexler's shot is off.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. It's Jordan on the wing. Here's Embiid. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Howard. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Howard's got 8 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Leonard. Back to Embiid. Curry with the steal. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Giannis throws it down.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Batum wide open. He fires.
Nicholas Batum.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul.
He throw good, Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Back to Edwards. Over Batum. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Houston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and had... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half. And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Tries again. Pass to Ainge. From downtown. Now here's Batum. Three-pointer. They get it back. Korver from deep three-point land. They had a number of cracks in it, but came away empty-handed. Out to Edwards. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Ainge with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Batum. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Batum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
A little quickness from Antetokounmpo there, blows right past the D.
The shot's good from Ainge.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Curry outside, and another three for Houston.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast, so whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Left side, Korver. Indianapolis moving it around. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Houston ball. In for Indianapolis.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for Houston. Right side, out of the Kumbo. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. On to the Kumbo's got 8.
The more Giannis works on these kind of shots, and trust me, he is, the better he'll become.
Hands it from downtown.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Indianapolis trails by 12. Here's Irving to the wing right side. Birdsong misses. Here's Houston now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. It's Curry outside. Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll. Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
First personal foul.
And something we've seen in the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah, when Curry plays like this, there's an effortlessness to how he approaches the game, and he makes every facet look easy, not just the shooting.
Houston leading by 13. Curry looking it over. Pass to Giannis. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Smith with it. High post, Embiid. And here's Leonard from 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, Kawhi does damage from the mid-range and from the inside and gets challenged to make threes, but he can do that too.
In the corner, Irving with it. Pass to Birdsong. Back to Irving. Leonard with the ball.
Subtle thing there, but Howard terrific at getting his hand up on that shot. Just a quick challenge, and he puts forth the effort there to contest.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Indianapolis trails by 10. Outside Irving. Giannis outside. Oh, and into the Kumbo. Hammers it in.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. Pass to Drexler. Back to Curry. Now Edwards. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Now, here is Havlicek. There's the triple. Rebounded by Howard. Houston leading by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Irving from long range. And he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Unable to get that one. Smith with the defensive effort. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Edwards. The tray. No good on that one. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
It's a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. At length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Edwards looking it over. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
A nice shot by Irving.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Down low. Here's Howard. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 16 points for Dwight Howard.
And the D may be a little bit shaken right now. Howard is lighting them up and doing it in a variety of ways.
Irving for three. And Indianapolis another three.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
And on the way from Irving for three. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity. Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
For the lead, that one's not going to go. So Houston will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Edwards can't hit.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Inside, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
Nicholas Batum.
19 seconds left in the third. And here is Curry. 13 points in the game.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Three-pointer, Butler.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Houston. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Houston leading by 4. Over to the left wing. Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Ames. Pass to Batum. There's the three. Rebound by Drexler. To the inside. Howard. A second chance effort. Right side out of the Kumbo. Howard draws the double. Stolen by Ainge. Leonard with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Leonard looking around. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, with his developing handle, Leonard now has defenders at his mercy when on the bounce.
Drexler drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shooting for Houston.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Houston.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Indianapolis trails by 6. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Ainge. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Last break, here comes Indianapolis.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Wall. And Wall slams it home.
You can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Here's Korver for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Korver's got it all tied up now for Indianapolis.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
To the paint. It's deflected. Embiid with the steal. Korver with it. He's picked up by Wall. And Indianapolis another 3. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Indianapolis?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Into the lineup for
Indianapolis making a switch here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Josh Smith.
Here's Wall. Oh, jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin.
And this is why Coach trusts Wall in these situations. He has a knack for making the right play at the right time.
Outside for Jordan. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Jordan's got the lead up to 4 now for Indianapolis. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. And Wall. Here we go now. There's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 5. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. We're going to make a move. It's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Edwards drives in.
An impressive drive there by Edwards. Mixing it up with the lead to draw the foul while in the act.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2. And Edwards drops them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
To the middle. Back to Antetokounmpo. It counts.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Curry can't get it to go. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game. How about the reaction time on that pass? And what good work there to get in the way of it.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And on the way from Irving for 3.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
And regular. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Tip-off goes to Houston. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Outside Curry. Pass to Wall. To take the lead. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And Wall finishes inside. 6 points for John Wall.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
Houston in the lead. It's Curry outside. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And none better. Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Now, here is Irving. Smith outside. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
All taking his time here. 5 to shoot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Indianapolis trails by 5. Irving for 3. Outside Jordan. Back to Irving. Indianapolis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Houston leading by 5. Outside Wall. Beyond the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there. And one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Smith. And the rejection by Giannis. Drops in the layup for 2. And Houston leads by 10.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on. On this one, a very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
3 points.
And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Houston.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Into the lineup for
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Houston. Howard can't hit.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Embiid from outside. No good there. So Houston wins it, and they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They